Woo! Here we are. You know what? Hello, my name is EEPierson, coming to you on an amazing, beautiful Friday in the Pacific Northwest, and I wanted to cover a little subject today about the whole ratings and ranking of YouTube videos, the YouTube sharing etiquette, a lot of the things that people are doing to promote the opportunities in their lives and hopefully share and bless other people's lives with the information that they're trying to deliver. So here's where it gets a little fun, because I feel the need to make sure that my sharing is properly greeted by the people that I'm sharing with. And that means, because here's the thing, I am a quirky son of a gun. And it was hard to use the word gun as an example. So when I share something, we all have moods, right? We all have our state of mind, and we all have some expectations. We all have some goals. And so sometimes the subject matter can get a little heated. Sometimes it can get a little hot. Sometimes it can get a little abusive. Sometimes it can get a little humorous. And in any way, shape, or form, it still has to have value. And so I had an idea. Number one, I see a lot of amateurs like me spending money and time delivering these, what do you call these startups? These initial, minute segue of branding that is trying to introduce who I am. Hey, EEPierson here, just having fun. Okay, so I'm not gonna spend money on a 2-minute brand for me. How about I earn it first? Is that all right? So that's just a little bit of one of my observations, because there's a lot of things that happen in the trailers. There's a lot of things that people are sharing up front to subscribe to the channel and things. Guess what? I already know that red button's down there. It says subscribe on it. Why the hell do I need to take time out of your day to remind you to push it? So I don't feel it's necessary, and I'm not gonna go out of my way to remind you about these things. But I am doing this video now, which I will probably make reference to, so that you don't have to worry about any of this shit or understand where I'm coming from. So when it comes to ratings, right, what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to see, I feel that most messages that are of value to anyone should be delivered in a PG fashion, right? Are you with me? I mean, there's no need to push a profanity level. There's no need to be graphic or take your information down a path that is an outlier or not mainstream, not readily accepted and greeted by everyone. And if that message can't be delivered in that form, then it's only because somebody like me is choosing not to deliver it in that form. Because if it doesn't have value in that form, it's not going to have value to everybody. But there are times, right, when we need to have some fun, when we might need to make it a very explicit point. And I do think that a rating would be beneficial, partly because I'm a quirky SOB. And there are some things that I choose to say, some expletives, some F-bombs. There's things that I might use to amplify, to increase the visibility or the context of the sharing. And guess what? I'm rough around the edges. I'm not a PG person. I've got 48 years of mistakes and challenges and successes behind me, and so I am. And if I lose it on an F-bomb here and there, it's going to happen. So I'm just making you aware of it. And I will definitely have some R-rated sharings that I hope the people that might be offended don't watch. But beyond that, you know what? This is what we're here to do. We're here to add value to people's lives. We're here to provide information that they can leverage that either saves you considerable time, energy, and money, or entertains you. And that's all I care about. Because number one, I don't share anything that doesn't have value to people's lives. And I don't intend to stop anytime soon. But I also know that I am impacted by my everyday. I am fallible. I make mistakes. I say things I don't necessarily want to say at all times. And so here it is. This is me and my etiquette, me sharing with you, because I'm going to be very to the point. You know, I will get better, as I hope. I hope I do. And that's it. So I hope this is useful. I didn't really want to take up a whole bunch of time, but that is what I'm going to be doing moving forward as I share information. I will rate them accordingly. I'm not going to belabor you with a big long lead in of branding or trailer of everything that I'm involved in. This is going to be to the point. It's going to be specific. And if you choose to subscribe, if you choose to follow me, fantastic. I've done my job. Peace out.